Now, welcome back to another video. Here's what we got going. Set our tree up. Normal. Done it on Thanksgiving Day like we normally do. I'm gonna say I skimped on it a little bit. I didn't do the back. I mean, it's got the blue lights in the back, but the white light, which are these ones, they're just, like, I started there, came around so far, and I made a loop, started coming back this way, and then another loop. It's all one set until I got about right here, then I just went all the way around. So there's no ornaments in the back. This is in the back. The blue lights are in the back. You're going to like, I got a new addition to our Christmas display. Would show you outside, but yeah, it's going to have to be in a different video. So, I just put these lights on after I'd done everything, so I had to make it look like I, did that. These lights are old. They were around that last year. These are the singing lights, but after a while it gets a little annoying, so I found a setting that I think I can work with. Those lights were around the shelf last year. These lights were around there last year. I had a different, bigger bow last year. Just curious. Oh, that's another light. It is missing some of these. We got a burned out bulb down there. So, for an example, you pull a red bulb out, all the red ones will go out. Obviously, they don't take standard bulbs, because I just replaced one, and none of them will light up. So I guess what I want to have to do is go through my bulbs and see if I have any that'll work in this. If not, I would like to try to replace these, because, well, there's something missing. And I can go back to where I found them, see if I could, find the rest of them. See, no, there's one on that side. I'm missing a green one. 2 greens, a red. Yeah, I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing 6. Missing a green one to that side. It might move. That green one? Probably not. Yeah, I like to make this set complete. I'm guessing it's from the 90s. The only reason why I saved them is because my great Aunt Florence had a set when I was, wee old. So, come by the door. There's a plug behind this shelf. It's on switch. So, tree on, tree off. Tree on. Okay, so I don't have to usually I put the tree on a wireless remote. Last year, well, let's go back to the wireless remote. Channel 1 is where outside in the blow-ups. I asked the wife and she agreed. How I wanted to wire everything outside is this remote completely controls everything outside. Channel number 1, which is where my thumbs are moving, that's where the actual lights outside, and then use channel 2 for the Christmas blow-ups. For me to do that, I'd have to run another line or put a split in to run power to my main box, which is on the porch. That means I'd have to run another power bar in there off the second box, which would be on channel. But anyways, I have that controlled to the new thing I've added this year. Well, actually I added 2 things. Now channel 2 You know what I mean? It's one reason why I'm not showing the outside. It's kind of yucky. But anyways, channel 2 is on this. Basically, I got this wreath the same place I got those lights around the window from. Took all the old lights off, which I have. Some of them. Saved some of them. Now, I shouldn't have saved them the one set the way I did. And I took blue lights, wrapped that around. Red, white lights around. Basically, what I did was mimic the tree in this wreath. And of course, I added these. And I added that. Where I found that? I found that before. Somewhere in the summertime, I found that. So anywho's with us having a kitchen table now. The white tree didn't go up this year. Plus, I really didn't want to use it because it leaves a big mess. Well, it leaves a bigger mess than this old wreath. Basically, all this old wreath is, it's just got a, let's see if you see in there. It's, or I think it's metal, I think. I don't know. Metal plastic. Basically a round circle with garland wrapped around it. So, if I would have known that, I could have tried to find the end and took it all off and wrapped the lights on that way and then wrapped it back on. So, but I didn't do it that way. Probably would have made a bigger mess. No, anyways, like it says, it's on the remote, off, on. So that's on this remote, and so are the lights outside. Now, in the process of stripping this, which Donna went and got it on Monday last week, and Thursday was Thanksgiving. So Tuesday, I worked on it all day Tuesday. I stripped it, got all the old Christmas decorations off, got all the lights off, which was a pain in the butt because it was all tangled. It had, I think it had 3 sets of colored lights. Most of them were chewed up, but I saved half of the set by cutting the bad off, and cutting the section that worked. I cut the bad part that didn't work off, saved the bulbs from that, used the bulbs from that to fix the other half, and then take the end of them. So I have that, and then I have a smaller set that I saved from that too. So there's my extra bulbs. It's, besides being inside, that's all the inside stuff I put up. And we got a wreath on the door, or not a wreath, a decoration on the door, which I guess I'll show you that. We'll keep the remote by the door there. We got this. I'm thinking about taking all this off, unless I can have someone try to save that. So we got that on the door. Again, I do have problems with lights outside. The railing on the opposite end of the porch, yeah, not on yet. Quarter of the set went out, so, and they're wrapping down the post, so yeah, kind of hard to deal with. One more indoor decoration. Well, actually, 2 more actually. We got the candy canes up there. They were above in the kitchen above the front window last year. Then we got our snow globes we made last year. And that's about it. Nothing fancy. And then we got my candy dish I got for free last year. And then we got my train on the table with a battery and a light. So, like I said, that's about it. We're only done with doing one tree this year. Like I said, if one of y'all or any of y'all watching, and you know where I can get those exact light shades, I don't know what they're called. Bleep it down like Derek would say from Vice Grip Garage down below. Leave a comment And like I said, if I can't figure out the bulb situation, I'm going to have to get those too. But then there you got it. The indoor Christmas decorations. So thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one.